What is going on, you guys? Brandon here, aka Brawadis, and this video is going to be, just everything on the spot. I had no idea I was going to be filming this video. I had no idea. Just, if I could ask one thing from you guys, just please watch this video, especially if you guys like to watch a lot of my videos. Please watch this video so that you know why I'm on the other side of the country. Guys, okay, I'm just going to get straight into it. So, about a month ago or 2 months ago, first off, let me start off by saying that right now it is 4 p.m. Just remember that, it's 4 o'clock. Okay, back to what I was saying. So about a month ago, maybe even 2 months ago, me and my best friends were all hanging out. We were just downstairs, we were watching TV, and one of us came up with a plan. Ali, of course it was Ali. He goes, it's summer break, and he wanted to do something because we've been best friends for so long. Me, Ali, Romel, Jordan, Justin, Kamal, we've all been best friends for so long, but we've never ever, went out and vacation. We've never went out and done anything by ourselves. The most we do, we go to the gym and play basketball, we go to a restaurant and we eat, but we've never ever gone somewhere crazy. And so Ali sat us down, he's like, you know what? Let's do something crazy this summer. We're getting older. Before you know it, we're gonna be married. And so they came up with a plan to where all of us, we would go to Miami, Florida for a couple of days, and then from Miami we would get on a huge cruise ship and we would go to the Bahamas, the islands, on a cruise. And this would be a 1 week thing. We would have 3 days in Miami and 4 days on a cruise, and it sounded so fun and everybody was down, everybody was with it. Everyone started calling to get the days off from work, and they started checking if they had anything due for school. They started talking to their parents. Everything was set, and I'm over there, I'm sitting like, this sounds really, really fun. Let's do it. But, I need to make sure I get videos up every single day for the Brawadis squad. I can't just go on vacation and, take work off and not upload for 7 days. I'm not going to do that. And so they were like, okay, just figure that out and let's go. So about a week after that whole talk, they were booking their flight and their cruise. And, Romel booked, Ali booked, Justin booked, Jordan booked, and Kamal booked. And so, it was my turn. And throughout the whole week between when the plan came up and from the day we were supposed to book all of our stuff, I was thinking, every single night, this sounds so fun. These are my best friends. I love them. I would do anything to be with my best friends, just to go play basketball or to go out for lunch. And the fact that it's like a whole vacation, just us, it sounded so fun. But I kept thinking, how am I going to be uploading all those videos from the cruise, the middle of the ocean? The Wi-Fi it's bad, the service is bad. You're in the middle of the ocean. And so I started thinking to myself, what if I just took 1 week off from YouTube? If I took 1 week of no uploading to go on vacation with my friends? And then I came to my senses. I said, I'm not doing that. I'm not leaving the Brawadis squad with no uploads for a whole week. That's crazy. I am not going to do that. Ever since I started YouTube almost 2 years ago, ever since I started daily uploading almost 2 years ago, the most days I've missed in a row is 1 day. I've never even missed 2 straight days. So the fact that this vacation was gonna be 7 days and I can't really upload from the middle of a cruise is like, I can't do it, bro. 1 day is okay, 2 days, maybe that's okay, but 7 days, I can't do it. And so it came my time for me to book my flight and my cruise. And I just told them, I was like, I'm sorry, you guys have fun. I know you guys want me to go, but I can't go. I don't want to leave the Brawadis squad without videos for 7 days. I can't do that. And trust me, I felt like shit because my mom and dad even came in the room and they're like, Brandon, just go on vacation. You could leave YouTube just for a week, 6 days, it's okay. And I told my mom and dad, no, I don't want to do that. Some of you people that watch my videos, you guys are sick in the hospital and my videos get you through your day. Some of you guys get bullied at school and you come home crying, but you watch my videos and it makes you feel better. Some of you guys, you rely on mine and my brother's videos for your happiness. And so I don't want to let go of that for 1 week. I don't want to leave you guys with no video for a week. I feel like I have one job to do, one job, and that's to make videos every day. So I told my mom and dad, Mom, Dad, I know you want me to go, you want me to have fun. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. When I tell you this is once in a lifetime, I mean My friends got, you know, they got work off. They had to beg their boss. They got school days to where they didn't have anything too important. It all fell perfectly, and I didn't book. I was like, yo, I'm sorry, but I can't do it. And so, you know, they were obviously, I'm not gonna say they were mad, but they were upset. They were like, come on, Brandon, like, you're a part of our group. We love you. We want you to come with us. This is never gonna happen again. We've never done this before. This is the first time, and we want you to be there. And I just told them, I'm like, you know, I appreciate it and I wanna go. I really do, but I'm not gonna, you know, leave all my supporters without videos for that long. And if I did upload from the cruise, I would just be in the room all night editing and uploading, and you know, I would just be killing everyone's mood. I told them, I'm like, let's just say I did book my cruise and I came with you guys, and you guys are all out having fun, swimming, you know, going to the club, and you guys ask me to go, and I'll be like, oh, sorry, I have to stay in the room and edit my video or work on my video. I would just be like I would just kill everybody's mood. I would make everybody like, whatever. And you know, they kept trying to get me to go. They were like, Brandon, come on, you know, you could miss a couple of days. You could come with us. And I'm just like, no, I'm sorry. And so my mom and dad were upset with me. They were like, Brandon, you're young. You're in your 20s. Just go have fun. And I was just like, no, please, everybody stop talking to me about it. I'm not going to go. You guys have fun and enjoy. So that day is over. I didn't book. Everybody booked except for me. I'm not going to lie. I was upset. You know, I was going to sleep that night like, damn. And obviously, just like my mom and dad were telling me, they were like, it's up to you. There's no like mandatory contract that says you must upload every day. It's up to you. But I told my mom and dad, like, yo, like I said earlier, I feel like I just have one job, that's to upload every day. And if I'm not doing my job, then like what? I don't know. So, you know, day in and day out, it's been like a month, and every single day when I see my friends at the gym, they're just like, okay, Brandon, did you change your mind? You know, you still have time, come on, blah, blah, blah. And I tell you, that's every day they kept telling me, like begging me, telling me they want me to go. And it just kept making me feel bad until it got to the point where I told them, I'm like, yo, please stop asking me, because you guys make it seem like I don't want to go. It's not that I don't want to go. It's just that I don't want to leave my supporters without videos for that long, you know. I didn't say this to their face, but you know, the supporters, you guys, my friends, you know, you guys are up here. But no, but really, so every day they get and telling me, Brandon, come on, it's a one-time thing. Same thing day in and day out. They kept trying to convince me. So last night, because they're leaving today, everyone's leaving today, and so last night was the last time that I was going to see them for a week. And I usually see my friends every single day, so the last time I got to see them, I went bowling with them. We all went bowling as like a goodbye. It feels like they're going away for 10 years, but it's really only 1 week. And so after bowling, you know, I said my goodbyes. I told everybody, have fun, be safe, you know, I wish I could come, but I'm not going to leave the Brawadis squad for that long. And again, let me just say, because I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, you could just vlog on the cruise and upload it. But like I said, they're all going on the cruise to have fun and, you know, go out and hang out. So I don't want to go on the cruise and then stay in the room editing the whole time. I could do that at home. I don't want to be like a buzzkill. Like, for example, Ollie would be like, hey, yo, Brandon, let's go out. And I'll be like, no thanks. I got to edit my video and upload it. So today, the day has come. They're all leaving, okay? Everybody's going on the cruise. Everyone's going on vacation. They're going to Miami, Florida. And you know, I go to the gym, my daily routine this morning. I finished my video. I went to the gym. And I go and I see Romel. And nobody else was there. No one except for Romel. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing here? I thought you were leaving. And he said, yeah, we're leaving later. You know, the flight isn't till tonight. And I just came to shoot around a little bit. He just came to play some basketball. So we play basketball. And it's over. Basketball's done. I'm about to go home. He's about to go change and go to the flight. And he comes up to me and he's like, hey, Brandon, just know I'm going to be sending you a bunch of Snapchats. I'm going to be sending you a bunch of pictures and videos. He was making me feel so bad. And then he was like this. He was like, well, I mean, I understand. I mean, you can't come. I'm just saying it's going to be so fun. Like, he guilt tripped me so bad. And so I looked him in the eyes and I said, Romel, bro. He told me what time it was. I said, no, I'm serious. Go on your phone and look up if there's extra room on this flight. And so he pulled up his phone. He was smiling. He was cheesing. He was going crazy. So he pulled up his phone and it turns out there was a few extra spots on the flight. So then I was so like, he made me feel so guilty and so bad. I was like, you know what? Book me on the flight. Book it. And he was about to book it, and I'm like, no, don't do it. we thought about it. I'm like, no, don't do it, bro. Just go have fun. Stop trying to guilt trip me. You know, maybe one other day, who knows? And then you know what he says? He goes, all right, bro, just remember, sooner or later, we're going to be married. We're going to have kids. You know, we're not going to have time for vacation. And I'm just like, Romel, bro, stop. Stop. Don't do this to me. And so I leave the gym. They guilt trip me every day about this, but it was never this bad. Romel put it in a way where, so you know, I leave and Romel calls me and he's serious now. He's like, bro, listen, get on this flight, make videos right now, go home and make some videos and get on this flight and you won't miss like a lot of days. Like just go make some videos and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, bro, I can't. And so I walk inside the house while I was talking to Romel, and my mom and dad are home. And they overhear the conversation. And so they came up to me and they said, Brandon, hang up the phone, hang up. And so I thought my mom and dad were getting mad. So I said, Romel, hold on, I'll call you back. So my mom and dad sit me down and they said, Brandon, listen to us. You're 22, you just turned 22. You're young. These are your best friends. This is probably never gonna happen again. They pretty much told me, I understand that you upload every day, but sometimes you gotta think about yourself. Because the thing about me, I'm not trying to like, you know, act all nice or anything, but I do put other people before me a lot. I think of others before myself. And my parents pretty much told me like, it's okay to be selfish sometimes. Not all the time, but for example, like this, it's okay to miss a couple YouTube days. I'm gonna make some videos in advance. I'm going on this vacation. Guess what I just did right now? I booked the flight, I booked the cruise, and nobody knows except for Romel. And I said, Romel, don't tell anybody, because the surprise at the end of this video, I'm going to pull up to one of their house right before they leave to the airport and just surprise them. And I'm gonna get their reaction on camera. So my parents pretty much talked me into it. First of all, I would never think that my parents would talk me into going on a vacation with my friends. You would imagine my parents being like, oh, Brandon, no, it's okay, stay home. But no, my parents were pushing me. And my mom and dad pretty much told me like, Brandon, you work hard every single day. You deserve a vacation. Even when I go to SneakerCon or when I go to LA or Las Vegas, I'm still uploading every day. I'm still vlogging. I'm still staying up and editing. They pretty much told me, Brandon, even though you travel, you don't really go on vacation. You haven't been on a vacation. The most days you've ever missed ever since you started YouTube is 1 day in a row. You've never even missed 2 straight days. So they pretty much told me, you're young. This is never gonna happen again. Go on vacation. And so I called Romel. I said, don't tell anyone, bro. I'm gonna surprise them. And so right now, guys, look, I need to pack. Right now, it's like, I'd say, ow, my body's sore from playing basketball. But it's like 4:15 p.m. right now, okay? They're leaving to the flight at 5 p.m. I need to, bro, I just booked my cruise. I just booked my flight. I need to pack. And guys, don't tell anybody, but I need to make some videos in advance, right? So I think I'm gonna prank my mom or my dad or Brian. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a prank right now because I need a video done. So I need to think of a prank really, really quick. So I'm going on the trip. This was so last second. Everything happened today, but my friends are gonna be so happy. I can't wait to get all their reaction on camera. And guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be vlogging on the cruise, but like I said, 4 days is on the cruise and 3 days is in Miami, Florida. So I think I'm gonna be vlogging the days in Miami because the upload speed in a hotel is at least decent, but the upload speed in the middle of the ocean on a cruise ship is terrible. I won't even be able to get an upload done. Mom, how crazy is this day right now?
Too crazy. Really? Too crazy. I'm gonna miss you, but I'm happy for you. Remember, I told you. I
know, that's what I told them. You and dad. This, guys, Mom, what time is it? Oh my God, I need to hurry up. Guys, I'm gonna miss Bosley. I'm gonna miss my mom. Bosley, are you gonna miss me, bro?
I can't believe when I said when and you said today. I go when today? 5 o'clock. No,
but what about when I told you they were all going without me?
Oh, I was so sad because I know those are your friends for life.
Yeah, I love them.
I know how much you would enjoy. That's why I said yes. And Dad said, okay, let's convince him.
Yeah.
And you were complaining. I don't have videos.
Yeah. That's, guys, that's the biggest thing. That's why I hate when people say, oh, Brandon doesn't take YouTube seriously or Brandon doesn't take time on his videos. Guys, I take this stuff seriously. I was really this close to turning down a whole vacation and everything just because I didn't want to leave you guys without videos, and I'm still not leaving you guys without videos. I'm not saying I'm going to upload every single day of those 7 days. I might miss like 1 or 2, maybe 2 days the most, but I'm for sure uploading 5 days at least out of those 7 days.
It's okay, they will still love you.
Yes.
Squad. Brawadis squad.
Okay, well, Mom, I need to get to like,
Yeah,
I don't even know what I need to get to, but I need to get to doing something. So guys, freaking the cruise, I don't even know how we got on. We were on the phone for so long trying to get me on because at first they said there were no spots available, but thankfully last second someone canceled. Somebody that was supposed to go on this cruise canceled, and so I'm taking that person's spot. I don't even know who it is, but shout out to you who canceled, because imagine guys, right when I finally agreed, right when Romel finally convinced me, we called the cruise line and they're like, oh hey, sorry, it's booked. And we were like, damn. And then they said, but somebody might cancel. We'll call you back. And somebody really canceled. So shout out to them. How crazy is it that I'm actually going?
Dude, I didn't think it was going to be
I literally asked you last night, like, why don't you go with them? And you said, oh, I don't know, I just can't. And
Yeah.
now you're going.
Last night at the bowling alley, I hugged all of them. I was like, yo, have fun, be safe, bro. And now I'm going, Brian, you know, none of them know except Romel. I'm getting their reaction.
Wait, you're surprising them?
Yeah, I'm surprising them at their house when they leave to the airport. Ali's gonna freaking... No, Ali's gonna nut himself. Excuse my language. Ali's going to nut himself when he does.
Justin.
Yeah, Justin. They're all gonna be so happy.
Justin, Jordan, Ramon, Kamal.
Ali and me, Brian.
Damn, that is the
dynamic six. Okay, guys, Brian, I need to pack. I need to freaking. Okay, guys. So. Yeah, I'm going on vacation. This is going to be really, really exciting with all my best friends. Like I said, we've never been on vacation, not even on a one-day vacation, let alone one whole week. It's gonna be lit, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have Miami vlogs up for you guys. Again, I don't know if I could vlog on the cruise just because the upload and the service in the middle of the ocean is going to be trash. So I don't know if I could get videos up, but I'm going to try my best. I hope you guys enjoy. Oh wait, the video's not done. I'm gonna get their reaction and just stay tuned. They're gonna be so surprised. Okay guys, it's actually crazy. The rush I'm in right now it's insane. I've never been in this position. It's 4:30 right now. Just imagine the day of, not only the day of, like I said, they're leaving at 5 p.m. At like 3 o'clock is when I booked my flight and my cruise. Just think about that. 3 o'clock booking a flight and a cruise and leaving at 5 that day. I just can't believe this is happening. I really can't believe it. Good thing Romel showed up to the gym. If Romel never showed up to the gym, I swear I would have just left the gym like any other day, came back home and... Mom, I'm gonna miss you so much.
Baby, I love you.
Love you too, of course.
Oh, that was your girl. I thought I recognized, but I love to watch her leave.
Okay, guys, we have the mastermind behind all this.
I know. I got Brandon to finally come to Miami.
Get Ollie out.
All right, I got you.
Guys, Ollie's gonna. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. What are you doing here?
Aren't we gonna hang out, or when are you guys leaving?
Hang out.
When are you guys leaving?
Don't tell me.
What? I thought we were gonna hang out one last time.
We're about to leave right now.
I thought you were leaving tomorrow.
Brandon, stop. Don't do this right now.
What? Aren't you gonna leave tomorrow? I swear I thought you were leaving tomorrow.
Are you going?
I can't go. I told you I had to do my videos and everything.
But why are you here right now?
I came to say bye. Yesterday when I said bye, it wasn't enough. Bro, really have fun, be safe.
So you drove all the way here just to say bye to me?
Bro, I thought we were close. We were best friends.
I mean, yeah, we said bye.
I'm going, I swear. I'm
my God!
I'm coming. I'm going. I swear, look, my luggage.
Liar.
No, I promise. I swear.
You're lying.
I swear I'm coming. I'm editing on the plane. I'm doing my videos on the plane. I recorded at home.
God.
Bro.
I've been trying to tell you for so long.
It was last minute. 3 p.m. today. 3 p.m. I had nothing booked. It was the most stressful thing. And then I filmed videos and everything.
I don't even care about stressful. You're fucking coming. Let's go. Wait, how did you get everything?
Bro,
I'm confused.
Listen, 2 hours ago.
He literally told me no like 100 times. I'm sorry, man. I can't make it. I can't do this and that.
I thought I wasn't going.
Bro, I don't even care anymore. I'm so hyped, bro. Fucking love you.
It's a prank. I'm not going. I just came to say bye.
Yeah, we can get the fuck out of here, man. 7 days of us together?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I told him, bro, our first vacation together, like, bro, he's gonna sleep in my bed. I swear. He's gonna fall asleep somewhere else, and I'm gonna wake up. He's gonna be in my bed. Watch. I guarantee.
Good morning, honey.
Hey.
I'm sweating right now because like I have an adrenaline rush. I was like let down for a while.
Let's save the rest of the type and everything for Miami. Shout out
to the Brawadis squad. We really in the motherfucker.
We really in Miami on the cruise, everything. I don't know how I made it. Don't ask me. My dad was like, bro, you're crazy, and I paid like triple what everyone else paid.
I can only imagine booking on today, like the day of.
And not just paid, but everything was like booked. I had to like wiggle my way around it. It was crazy. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Today was probably like a boring video, but I just wanted to tell you guys, like,
not boring for me.
Yeah, not boring for Ali's. Ali's best day of his life. Today, yeah, it was kind of boring. I just kind of want to let you guys know how it went from not going to going last second. I hope you guys still enjoyed. Like, I hope you enjoy every one of my videos. Drop a like if you did. If today's video was boring, big thumbs up. If today's video was boring, don't worry. We'll have lit vlogs in Miami. Tomorrow we're gonna be in Miami. I'm gonna vlog everything. What are you most excited about for Miami?
Honestly, I'm excited, to be completely honest, to spend quality time with all my boys.
Ollie, shut up. Ollie. Ollie's a liar, bro. Are you excited?
So excited, give me a hug.
No, bro, I'm here. I'm ready. Look at Romel showing support. Watching my videos.
Only because I'm in it.
Yeah, only because he's in it. That's the only reason. I really don't understand how I'm here right now.
I'm glad you're here, bro.
Are you?
I'm glad you're here, I swear.
That was the biggest mission I've ever busted in my life. Let's see, how many Middle Easterns? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Time to edit. Shout out. I'm about to start editing, guys. Get these videos knocked out.